today, from U.S. Bank Stadium.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 12 carries, 113 yards, and a score.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Shut him down! Shut him down! Let's do this!
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Cousins now on second down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down. Here's Cousins. He's going to get this one down to Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play. He made there in the open field. I love the durability of Kyle Rudolph. He hasn't missed a game for the Vikings since 2014. Always on the field, always contributing. They keep calling him a dependable target. He can be that and more. And remember, in the overtime win against New Orleans in the playoffs last year, who caught the game-winning touchdown? That guy right there, Kyle Rudolph.
Brings up second and 12 at the Falcons.
On second and 12, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here's Cousins. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he will... have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Okay, I'm not so great at math. I just looked over at our statistician, Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get after the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, Cook. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Big yards on the carry there to get him. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Cook, the ball carrier.
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he'll get this up. To about the 42.
For a Minnesota Vikings.
And it's pretty evident. When you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
8-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he gets... It's this inside the 35-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Well, the evidence is once again presented why he was such a top target at LSU. And Justin Jefferson carrying that over to the NFL. He's what a lot of people call a natural pass catcher. What I love about him is his ability to play the ball in the air, and at the moment of truth, go up and take it from a defensive back. This guy is smooth.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now the previous carry, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his second touchdown. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Cook, the ball carrier. He's brought down by
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of... They go play action here on 1st down. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Cousins to throw it. Complete. Jefferson the target. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
We're a Minnesota Vikings.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Oh, that was dangerous. Cousins threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Cousins. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Takk McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
Cousins on 1st down. Now they'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Cousins. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Cousins pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 39-yard line.
Cousins again. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Now a timeout. Play fake. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Takk McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and long.
Now Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield.